Good morning. It is the Big JB for Morning Thunder, sitting in a rumbly garage. As you can see, the little reflections of passing cars every once in a while. I want to talk about. I've been stressed about this event that I'm planning for my son. Ooh, the light just changed. Let's see if I can fix it real quick. It happens with this when you've got shifting light all over the place. So I noticed that anytime I lead a trip or I'm planning a trip, I have a hard time enjoying it as much because my mind is focused on the event and making sure that things happen. So it's harder to sit back and just kind of enjoy things unfolding because you've got a schedule and because you're leading the event. I've felt that way when I went to the Philippines one time. I led a mission trip to the Philippines, and I felt the same way there. I felt really stressed about that. I felt similar to that from my brother's, not my brother's honeymoon. I wasn't on my brother's honeymoon, thank God. Nothing against my brother, but obviously honeymoon is supposed to be between husband and wife, and I don't want to be there. For his bachelor party, it was a great honor, and I really loved being his best man, and I loved planning that, but it was really hard for me to enjoy it as much as other people did because I was planning it. So, and same thing with this camping trip that's coming up this weekend. I'm going to enjoy it and I'm going to have a great time, but man, I have been so stressed about it, and I think I'm excited, but at the same time I'm really sort of I'm focused on making sure that everything happens and that it's a great time for my son. And so last night I got home from work. My wife was getting ready to head to youth group, and I was really stressing over it. I really felt pretty overwhelmed, and I wanted to talk to my wife, but she had to head out the door. And so I thought, you know what, why don't I just talk to my son and tell him what's going on with me? Not because I'm trying to confide. Nice car alarm, and somebody's got to rev their engine on the way up the ramp, of course. There he goes, big sound, brother. Anyway, not because I'm trying to confide in my son. That's not something that I want to do. I don't think parents should consider their kids confidants in those kind of situations, especially when there's such an age gap between my son and I. But I just told him, hey buddy, I'm feeling stressed because I want this to be a really perfect trip, and I'm concerned that I'm not going to meet your expectations for it. And I said, just know that it's going to be a great trip. You're going to have a great time, but it might not match every single one of your expectations. And he was fine with it, and it was really great to just sit and talk, and we kind of looked at the route we're going to take to get there. And so that really helped relieve a lot of that, but I'm still sort of focused in that leader mode. And I think, and I've noticed this from other people too, you kind of get your game face on. You're planning, and it's like my brother gets that way before a show. Our pastor gets that way before he gets up to give a message. It's sort of, it's game face. It's go time. You don't have a lot of time I don't have time to talk. I don't have time to goof around. I got to get stuff done. I got to get ready. And so that's kind of how I'm feeling. So I hope that my wife isn't offended by my focus on those things. And hopefully I haven't been too grouchy with other people this week. So that's it for me. I'm going to head over to the bus. Hope everybody has an awesome day today. I will try to do some filming over the weekend while I am on my trip. We'll see what happens, of course. And I hope everybody has a great weekend if I don't get a chance to record. This has been the Big JB. Follow me on Twitter at Voice of the Big JB, and I'll see everybody this weekend, hopefully. If not, I'll see you on Monday. Bye.